Well, did you know you could go to the internet and not only find out about that dress, but also meet a whole group of friends at once?
It's true. In that new group of friends, you could get to know a group of old friends. Something like that. Sounds complex. It is, anyway. How's that work, Linz?
Actually, you guys, it's not difficult at all. Now, coming up shortly, we have the answer for anyone out there who's still a little wary about going online to find dates. It's called team dating, and you and your friends meet other singles together. The whole thing is, it's a team. It's the hottest trend in the dating world. So stick around, and we'll check it out.
Welcome back to Daytime, everyone. I'm Dave Nemeth.
And I'm Lindsay Bryan, and we've got a lot going on in terms of dating.
Yes, we're talking dating right now.
Now, if you're one of the millions of people out there who are looking for a way to date, but like Dave said, you're looking for a different way of dating, especially internet dating, we've got a new concept for you.
Right, internet dating, not so new, but this is new. Still a little shy about meeting people online. Well, guess what? Our next guest says you don't have to go it alone.
Absolutely. Welcome, Ray Doustdar, correct?
Doustdar, you got it.
And we're talking about, it's teamdating.com.
Teamdating.com, exactly.
And when he says team, we're talking about the whole team,
right.
Safety in numbers.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. Now, we've all heard about internet dating, dating online. We've all heard about team dating, going out and meeting groups of people with groups of people. How do you team date online?
Well, basically what we're talking about doing is giving people an online extension of their natural social lives. So you do everything else with your friends. You go out every weekend on Friday nights with your friends, and we recognize that there's no way to go online and simulate that experience if you can't be out on the weekend or can't be out during the week. So what team dating is all about is giving people a common sense, safe approach to meeting others online by doing it together as a group. So think Match.com, but instead of being one-on-one, it's 2, 3, or 4 people. It's co-ed or single sex, you know, whichever your group of friends is.
Taking the pressure off is essentially what you're doing.
Taking the pressure off, and just bring some fun back into an industry and a category that, unfortunately, because of all the safety issues and all of the, things that have happened with online dating, it's gotten a bad name in the past few years. And we are basically saying, hey, you know what? You do everything else with your friends. Now you can online date with them, and then the goal is you'll get together in real life with your friends and other groups of friends quicker because you feel safer, more comfortable, and it's just a more natural way of meeting somebody online and then translating it to offline.
Now, do you have to do you have to congregate at somebody's house as a team, or can you all be a team in your own?
Yeah, absolutely. Think about it as basically when you sign up, instead of signing up with just your email address. For example, 3 of us could be a team if we were a natural group of friends. You sign up, all 3 emails. We route all the communication that takes place between your team and another team to all the members. So basically, everyone's taking part in the process online by themselves, when they're at home. It's not like you all have to be in one place in order to access your team profile. And then the whole goal is somebody will say, hey, listen, we're getting together for happy hour, or we're getting together for drinks tonight at XYZ bar. And basically, because you're with your friends, we think people will like that and really feel more comfortable getting together.
It's a lot less threatening, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, it's a lot less threatening. It's fun, too. You can come up with a fun team name. You can call yourselves, like, the Team Big Ass Hot Dogs.
But how do you ditch a team? I know this sounds horrible, but let's say your team isn't a big fan of another team. How do you give them the big bye-bye?
Well, you know what? That's exactly how you do in real life. For example, if you're out with your friends one night and you're approached by, a group of guys, let's say. You and your girls are out. You're approached by a group of guys. The same way you kind of, ease out of that conversation when you get together through team dating in real life. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. You're with your friends that night. They're with their friends. And, natural human interaction takes over. And, basically you say, oh, hey, we're meeting some other friends at a different bar. Because that was one of the big problems with online dating. People would get together in real life. It wasn't what they were expecting. And you basically just wasted your evening, on both sides. And in our situation, the evening's not a waste because you're still with your friends.
Yeah.
It sounds like a great concept.
Yeah.
I just heard this morning 51% of American women are unmarried. For the first time, the majority.
I love your stats. You always come out with these wonderful statistics. No, and it's true. That's yes.
Sounds like a way to solve that problem, if that is a problem for somebody. So if you're looking for love, that's great. Ray, thank you very much. Great concept.
Thank you very much.
Great to have you here. Now, if you want to check out Team Dating, you can link to Ray's website through daytimeonline.tv.
We'll be right back. More Daytime coming up.